Say hello. Okay, thank you. Hi. Okay, so it's story time today. We got to tell you about our labor horror story. Like, whew, it was the worst experience ever. It was very unprepared, not planned. I thought I was gonna have like a easy breezy, beautiful labor, but it wasn't that way. So let me tell y'all. November 8th, like I was so fat and tired and big, and I just couldn't take it no more. I couldn't breathe. I was crying. Like I was just like, it's time for this baby to come out. So I was trying to wait to, her due date to keep her in because her daddy wasn't here. So I was trying to like hold her in, but I couldn't take it no more. So November 8th, the whole night I bounced on the little exercising ball the whole night. Like, I'm gonna debate if I'm gonna answer the clip or not of it because my brother was recording me because it's so embarrassing. But I was bouncing on this ball the whole night. So November 9th, okay, now it's November 9th. I wake up, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I go to the bathroom. Like, I feel like a whole bunch of like wet stuff in between my legs. So, oh Lord, what happened? And I wiped, and it was like a whole bunch of like clear, like fluid, like I don't know, like discharging and stuff. So I told my mom, I'm like, oh, I think my water broke. I think today's the day. So she was like, oh, well, just call the doctor. Like, she made me call the doctor for everything. Like, I didn't want to call them. I wanted to go straight to the hospital. But she like, oh, call the doctor. So I called the doctor, and I told them. They told me to go to the hospital. And they put me in like a little pre-op room. So if you ever had a baby, or if you're about to have a baby, or if you never had a baby, let me let y'all know. Y'all can go to like a little pre-op room. And that's where they test y'all to see, did y'all water broke and is everything okay with the baby? And then after you get out of the pre-op room, you get moved to a real room if you are in fact in labor. The pre-op bed is very uncomfortable. It hurts your back. It's just like aggravating. But it's something that's supposed to be temporary and quick. I get to the pre-op room. First of all, the hospital is full. Like everybody and their mama is having a baby today. This November 9th still. So the hospital is full. I'm in the pre-op room. They run tests, find out, okay, yes, my water did break. I'm in labor. Guess what? There's no rooms available. So I gotta stay. Thank you, mommy. You wanna read a book? So I gotta stay in the pre-op room until a room is available. Like basically meaning until people start having their babies. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So at this point, I'm not even like hurting yet. It didn't get bad yet. Like I'm having contractions. My contractions was like really high and really strong. And I was just taking them. I'm like, wow, this what contractions is? It don't even hurt. Well, it wasn't like it didn't hurt, but I had been feeling them for so long that whole week. I was like already used to it. So I'm just like, oh, okay. Like this is what it is. So I was texting Jared dad or whatever, telling him like I'm in labor or whatever. So he'd try to like hurry up and get down before I had her or whatever. But he was like real far away, so we didn't really know if he was gonna make it or what. So I'm texting him, like sending him pictures of me. He laughing at me and stuff. My mama, my auntie Faye, and my grandma was there at this point. So it was going kind of slow. So they wanted to speed it up because once your water break, after 24 hours, they're going to have to take your baby. Your baby can't stay in your stomach without the fluids for more than, for over 24 hours. So, time running down, winding down. And they like, we're going to have to speed up the labor process because I was only 1 centimeter dilated. So, y'all, they're going to give me some Pitocin. Nah, I ain't a medical professional, but I would not encourage nobody to take Pitocin. Like, oh, the pain I went through, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I'm gonna tell y'all. So they hooked me up to the Pitocin to speed up the labor. My mama say she finna go get me a pillow and stuff so I can be comfortable because the room that I was in was so uncomfortable and the room hadn't come available yet. So she said she gonna leave. I said okay, fine, because my dad and my stepmom had just got there. So, they was like, swapping out, replacing her. So my dad and my stepmom got there. My auntie Faye went to go sit in the waiting room, and my grandma stayed in there. So it wouldn't be like so many people because the room was so small. Oh, gosh. So I'm on the Pitocin. My contractions getting high. They not hurting. Like, I'm just taking them like regular. They like looking at the chart. No, baby, don't mess with that. You want to sing your song for the camera? Okay.
Sing it, baby.
Like rates in my contractions. He like, oh, that was a big one. You doing good. Like pushing me through. So now the Pitocin must have kicked in. Because I started transforming from Jada to the devil. So they're like, oh my gosh. Like them contractions start going up, but they started hurting. Like they was starting to hurt. And so he leaves. So it's just me and my grandma, we sitting in there. I said, oh, grandma, call Auntie Faye to come back in so we don't be, you know, so she ain't sitting out there in the lobby by herself. So she called Auntie Faye come back. So this one, like, the medicine keep kicking in, and it's starting to get bad. So I, like, turned over and, like, put my booty in the air. Like, I should show you. I ain't gonna put my booty all in the air. But I basically was, like, on the labor table like this, like, tooted up, booted up, whatever you want to call it. Look, tooted up. My baby over here doing it. Because she know how I was. So I was like booted up, like booted in the air, just hurting. So I'm just moaning at this point, like, like it was starting to hurt. So I started going crazy. Like I was like, you know, like, like just making all these crazy noises. So my grandma, she comes over here rubbing on me, you know, like making me feel better, consoling me. But as she, you know, she making me feel better. But then she starts talking while she doing it. She like, oh, you're a woman. This is what women are put on earth to do. And going on and on and on. This is what you're put on earth for. I was like, be quiet, Grandma. And I feel so bad because I still feel bad to this day about it. But I really want to say it ain't making no better. She was just like, she was like, And my grandma just walked away and went to go sit. I felt so bad. So then the doctors and everybody coming in, like, they like, why is she sitting like that? So they had to like check Jay's heart rate and stuff like that. And they're like, well, her heart rate is good, so she can stay sitting like that. So I'm telling them, like, I'm going crazy. This is hurting. I can't take it no more. So they're like, okay, we're going to do the epidural. I think my mama was back by this point. Like, because my Auntie Faye called her, like, Dion, you got to come because Jada's going crazy. Like, I was like, take this Pitocin. Oh, yeah, this is why the doctors had came. Because I said, take this Pitocin out of me. I had the little thing on me. I was trying to snatch it out my arm. I was like, Y'all, Jade cooking, don't mind her. She cooking in her kitchen. I was like, take this Pitocin out of me. So I was trying to snatch the IV out of my arm. I was going dumb. So the doctor came. They was like, they're going to do my, people came in. They was real nice. Like, they was like, you got to sit still. And me, I'm not a good person with sitting still. But I had sat still because I'm like, I ain't trying to be paralyzed or nothing. And it actually didn't hurt. Once I got my epidural, I was straight. Like, I felt good. So now it's like, y'all, I got to the hospital probably like 6:45, 7. It's like 8 o'clock at night probably right now. So they finally moved me into a room, y'all. After being in that uncomfortable bed all day, they finally moved me into a room. But my room was so pretty. On a city view, like, it was just nice. Like, the lights, the cars passing by, it was just beautiful. It was just like a way to end my night because I'm in there, like, they keep checking my cervix, whatever. Me, like, this little big thing to put in between my legs and to help me, like, relax and to help me, like, open up more. She was putting this thing in. Oh. Come on, let me rock you to sleep. She put, like, this big thing in between my legs so I could, like, you know, like, be comfortable and, like, it, like, I guess, like, what it do, Mom?
Yeah, because that didn't sound good. Big thing between my legs.
Oh, it's like a, what is it?
A pillow?
It's like, no, it wasn't a pillow. It was, like, inflated.
I go,
inflatable, I don't know. I put it in between my legs and it's, like, helped me. And it really felt good. So at this point is me, my mama, my grandma, and my baby godmama. Well, supposed to be godmama child. And the labor. This last time, the lady come check. And like this, I started hurting again, and I was telling her like, "Oh, I'm starting to feel like really, really in pain, like I'm hurting." So she was trying to check Jay's heart rate, and her heart rate was like 5. And normally the heart rate is supposed to be between like between 160 and 170, right? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up exactly, but I think her heart rate is supposed to be in between like 160 and 170. It was all the way to 5. So next thing I know, the whole hospital was in my room. Like all these people came in the room. Now my mom was over here busting down, plate clanking. Like what the heck? Like all these people came in the room. Like the whole hospital staff was in my room. So the doctor, I gotta look up his name. He was the best guy ever. He came in the room so calm. He's like, "Hi, how are you?" Because he had came to see me before. He told me he was going to take a nap because he had delivered like 13 babies. And he was saying he was going to go take a nap and come back and see me because it didn't look like I was having my baby till the morning. So he came in. He was so calm. He was like, "Hey, the baby's heart rate is really low. It's like way beyond where it's supposed to be. So we're gonna take you into the C-section room and do a C-section." So I'm like, okay. I was happy. Everybody in there was like so scared. My mama was nervous. My grandma was nervous. My baby grandmama was nervous. Like they was all looking like, oh my gosh. So I was happy because I didn't want to push that baby out. I was like, ooh, thank you, Jesus. So I had called her daddy and told him I was about to get a C-section. He acted like he didn't understand what I was saying, like I was talking in tongue or something. So I put my mom on the phone and let her talk to him. And I guess she told him. So we go back to the C-section room. Like, I think they was finna forget my mama because they was doing like their little prep thing. Like before, girl, hush. Before they do a C-section, they have to like, before they do a surgery, they gotta like do a like recording, like, oh, check this, check that. So I had interrupted them. I said, did y'all forget to get my mama? And then the man was like, oh, go get her mom, go get her mom. Cause I'm like, y'all can do this whole C-section and they didn't bring my mama here. So they bring my mama in there. They give me the medicine or whatever. So the lady was asking me like, oh, you're gonna feel the pressure. Do you feel this? Do you feel this? Now, I ain't feel nothing, but I lied and said I did feel it. Because I wanted her to give me extra just in case. Because I wasn't trying to be feeling nothing. I was not trying to be hurting. So they gave me some extra dope. And when they gave me that extra dope, I was kind of like, oh. Like, I was kind of out of it. So they start doing the C-section or whatever. And then they like, the baby's here. So I was like, is it a girl? Is it a girl? They go get that fat. Hold on. Hi, welcome. You want to get inside my YouTube video? Okay. So I was like, is it a girl? Is it a girl? Because the whole time my auntie was torturing me, saying that my baby was going to come out a boy. So what happened? The baby came, they did her weight and everything, and she cried and screamed for like, oh gosh.
Till she got to you.
Yeah, until she got to me. And then as soon as they showed me her for the first time, I was like, hi, Jade. And she opened her eyes and looked at me, and it was just like the best moment of my life. It was so sweet, and she was such a cute little fat. So I'm going to insert some clips and pictures of the day. I'm also going to insert some videos of people talking about my labor so y'all can see I'm not exaggerating. All right, so thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Say bye-bye to the fat. Blow kisses. Give me a kiss. Mwah.
What I'm supposed to do, tell the truth. That's what she go through. That's what you said. You told her your thing right here.
Okay, Grandma, how was
I don't want to be.
how was my labor? Rate my labor from 1 to 10, good to bad.
That was the worst.
Worst? Auntie Faye, of all your years of experience, how was it?
You was your booty was all up in the air.
Hey, man,
what you gotta say, Mom?
Thank God I had left.
Two Why was it for
I had
you?
just left. I didn't get that crazy part.